Hi, I'm Doug.
And I'm Chaz here at Casey's Erosion in Goshen, Indiana.
We're here to discuss the Echo CSG-7410 cutoff saw. It has several unique features that we'd really like to discuss with you. This is coupled with a 73.5 cc professional grade engine. It has a 2.6 to 1 gear reduction ratio, which will provide more power to the wheel for better cutting. We have a water injection system so you can keep the dust down. Comes with a quick attach to hook to your hose. You have a shut-off valve down here. It shuts off two directions, open this way. We have a decompression valve for easier starting. We have a purge valve on the side. And you have a spring assist recoil start for starting. The choke on the back of this, if you just pull that out when you go to start it, go ahead and start it. That's a high idle. Once you hit your throttle, that takes it off of high idle, goes down to an idle. Alright, this also has an aluminum handle on the top of it. Does not have a plastic handle, is not going to break easy. And it has a 4-stage air filtration system we'd like to get into. We're going to discuss the 4-stage air filtration system on the Echo CSG-7410. Before air even gets to the engine, it enters here, and the fan from the engine, the cooling fan, actually knocks big debris particles out of the air before it can even get up there. The next portion is up here where the air filter is at, which is held on, the cover's held on by 4 screws. Also has a grommet on top of the 4 screws to keep the dust from getting into the screws. That way you can pull that out. The screws are still clean. Go ahead and pull the screws out. Once the screws are out, go ahead and grab a hold of the cover, pull upwards and off. Your second stage in the air filtration system is a cyclone air path through here, which knocks out other particles before it can even get to the filter. Chaz, I'll let you go ahead and discuss kind of the pre-filter from up here and how that works.
The next stage in your filter system is going to be this primary filter here. What you're going to want to do is grab with your hand and twist like a jar of pickles. And that will pull right out through here. Just like this. Notice the ridges through here helps with keeping all that particulate out and preventing any dirt from getting in. So go ahead and set this down right here. And then to remove your final filter, the fine mesh filter that gets the smallest particulate that comes through here, you're going to go ahead and pull your choke out, grab this here, give it a little bit of a wiggle back and forth, and that'll pop off. And you can see the final mesh filter in right here. To get that out, you just go ahead and push on the center of it.
Now, just like the filter here that's got the ridges that keeps any dust out, same thing is also happening on the bottom of this cover. You've got the ridges and the sealing down here. Once that's on there, it's a tight seal, so dust isn't coming up this direction either. Dust is the biggest problem with these saws, getting into the engine and wiping the cylinder walls out. We're going to discuss the last unique feature of the Echo CSG-7410 cutoff saw. Most cutoff saws are set up exactly like this. Your blade is mounted almost in center of the saw. Problem being is sometimes you can't get up to all the objects you'd like to get up to if you're cutting concrete. You're about 4 or 5 inches away. Echo has solved that problem. You can actually take this cutoff wheel and mount it on the outside for an outside cut so you can get up against stuff. We've also already got one set up here. Chaz has reversed one already. We'd like to show you what it looks like. So you're going to go from here, being in the center, to an outside mount. And I will sit this one down. I'll let Chaz explain a little bit the outside mount and what he did.
So it's actually a very simple process. Takes about 20 minutes. You'll end up removing the 2 bolts here. This cover comes off. You readjust the location of a couple of these water jets right here. You put everything back together, get your wheel back on, and you're ready to go for the next job.
With this mount like this is going to get more jobs for the contractors. The only distance you're going to have away from the stuff that you're cutting now, instead of 4 to 5 inches, is your water jet's going to hold you up, because that's going to keep you away a little bit, or from the nut. So you're looking about 1.5 inches away from something that you're cutting instead of 4 to 5 inches away. Can be really huge on a lot of projects. So that is in the Echo CSG-7410. Appreciate you listening to us. My name's Doug.
And my name's Chaz, and remember, legendary warranty on these things. Fantastic saws with a lot of versatility.
And if you want to look at one, come to Casey's Erosion in Goshen at 18029 County Road 22. Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right, we're going to screw it up.